Guys, in the previous video, I explained sub finder, how it works, and how you can look for subdomains. So now, in this current video, what I did is, I saved the domains in a TST file, which is this fff.tst. I run a subdomain on Facebook and I save it on TST file. So this TST file is where all the subdomain was saved. So now, in this video, I'll be explaining what HTTPS does. What HTTPS actually does is that it filters subdomains. Okay, let me give you an example. You see HTTPS right here. Let's read the documentation. It said, okay, say this project was primarily built to be used as a standalone client to run as a service, may pose security risks. It's recommended to use caution. Okay, let's look for information. It said HTTPS is a fast and multi-purpose HTTP toolkit that allows running multiple probes using the retry HTTP library. It is designed to maintain result reliability with an increased number of threads. So, like I said in the previous video, you can use subfinder to look for subdomain so you can attack. But in this other video is HTTPS. What HTTPS actually does is it filters subdomains. Let's say, for example, right, I run an attack on Facebook. Yeah, then I discover like 1,000 subdomains on Facebook. There's no way I'm going to scan through those subdomains one by one unless I want to sleep there. So HTTPS is what comes in next. Like HTTPS is what you need in this situation. What HTTPS actually does is that it filters subdomains and tells you, oh, this is the right subdomains, this is not the right subdomains. So using this feature will give you more leverage. Okay, now for example, like I said before, I saved this file fff.tst. If you check fff.tst, it's actually subdomains. Let me show you. Okay, okay. Control C. Let me do nano ff.tst. These are subdomains that was saved by subfinders. So now that I've successfully tried to filter subdomains I did on Facebook, how will I know the real subdomain? If, for example, you are doing filtering right here and you see something like 301, 301, 404, 301, 404, this is an example that a domain like this does not exist. But you seeing 200 OK response is a sign that a domain exists. Like a domain exists. Okay, let me give you an example. Please, if you are confused, it's normal to be confused. When you are learning something for the first time, uh, you will look confused, which is normal. But the more time you spend on it, you realize that you understand what I'm trying to explain. So now let me look for this. Paste and go. Facebook. He said the proxy server is refusing connection. Check the proxy settings. So I don't know. Let me check if my proxy is turned on. Settings. Okay. Okay, mama proxy configuration, no proxy. So now let me refresh this feed and see what's happening. You see, it redirected us to Facebook. But the question is, we are trying to look for other subdomains aside facebook.com, but yet it redirected us to Facebook. So that's a sign that these subdomains are not useful. Like I said before, if you see a status code that is not 200, just know that that domain is dead. I mean, it cannot be 100% dead, but there are chances that it will dead, that domain is dead. So now let me try this other one again. Let's see what we are going to find. Let's see. So now, paste. If it redirects us to Facebook, we still know it. Then I don't know. When it's done, we can move over to the next. It says something went wrong. We are working on this page. You see, the page didn't load because pages like this never like it did not exist. So we seeing all this code will make us know, you know, the domain that is right and also the domain that is not right. But look at this one. http.avocat.facebook.com. It gives us a 200k, sorry, 200k response. That's a sign that there's something in this domain. Let me try it and see what they're going to give us. So now you can use this for, you know, for to look for domain to attack on the target. I do use this though, but most times I don't actually, I use other alternative like Google Docking because Google Docking has more information. I mean, it's not that bad, it's not that good, but Google Docking has a lot of cool stuff that you can do with it. You understand? So it's currently loading. Advocate the work. No, 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 no. This is not workplace. This domain is not Facebook domain. I mean, we have a 200k, 200 okay response. It's like it's redirecting us to something else that is not Facebook. Let's try this other one. So you see, that is how it actually work. If you want to learn more about this, you can actually, you know, check out some of my video. I upload more on Google Docking. So now let me try this one. So these two actually come in three places: Subfinder, HTTPS, and Nuclear. What Nuclear does is that it looks for vulnerabilities for you, but I've not explained that in this video. My goal is just to explain what this is. So if you're a beginner, this tool is for you. And this tool sometimes as a beginner it can be quite difficult to install because you are going to go through some, you know, some installation process that's not going to work out. Okay, so since this is related to a domain, maybe this is a domain of Facebook or kind of right, you know, related to Facebook. So now I successfully drop guide on what to do. I hope you find this video helpful. And also I'm going to give you a blog in this post that you can go through to see some useful information that will help you in installing these things. Okay, now if you go over to this site, if you go over to this website, you're going to see this info. You're going to see tooklets on reconnaissance and that will help you. So you can check out this link. I cannot open link on my browser because I have some information on my browser that I don't want to show. But this toolkit right here will help you. So I hope you find this video helpful and also please like and subscribe so I can keep making more videos. And also the reason why I'm making low quality videos are because nobody is actually watching my content. So so making high quality videos is just I'm spending time and resources on something that nobody cares about. So if you can see this video right now, just like and subscribe, show love, and I hope to see you in the next. Maybe as time progresses, I'll start uploading high quality videos on this platform. So I'll be finding this video helpful. See you guys next time. Check out my profile next. So have a nice day.